Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth to most helpfully advance your spiritual growth and journey. This is your May 2019 forecast. So let me know what you think in the comments below, but I've decided to start off with a bit of an astrology forecast before the tarot forecast. This is courtesy of birthdaypersonality.org. After this, we'll get straight into the tarot. Mars went out of bounds. This doesn't happen very often on April 21st and will be out of bounds for the entire month ahead. This has a few interpretations. You're meeting friends from outside your normal social circle, outside your normal haunts. These people can be pulling you out of your normal sphere too. You're exploring technologies that are outside your norm. Parents or parent figures are going outside their normal spheres in the search for profits and earnings. You could be experimenting with your body in unusual kinds of ways. You're entering your period of maximum personal independence this month, which will last until next month too. So keep in mind of this for April. This is a time for taking responsibility for your own happiness. It's up to you. There's no one else to blame. If conditions irk you, change them. You have the power now to do so. The planetary power is supporting you. The cosmos cares about your personal welfare. Your self-interest is as important as any others, and this month it is more important, at least to you. The month ahead is happy and prosperous. On the 21st, two of the three most important planets in your chart, the Sun and Mercury, enter your first house, and you begin one of your yearly personal pleasure peaks. Your body gets indulged now. You look great and have star quality. Self-confidence and self-esteem are strong. You can do anything you set your mind to. Mars is still in your sign and remains there until the 16th. So use his energy positively. Get things done. Exercise more, which you are probably doing anyways. Experiment with the limits of your body in mindful ways. Avoid temper tantrums, haste, and irritation. Make haste, but in a mindful kind of way. On the 16th, Mars moves into your money house and stays there for the rest of the month. This would favor the high-tech and online worlds. Whatever you're doing, good use of technology and online activities boost finances. Friends seem helpful financially too. The only problem here is that Mars in your second house can make you too speculative, too reckless in money matters. You could be too quick to jump into investments or to spend money. Sleep on things a bit more. It might be boring, but it's safer. In general, earning power should be strongest from the 4th to the 18th as the moon waxes. The new moon of the 4th and the full moon of the 18th should be strong financial days. The moon's perigee on the 13th is also good. All right, so let's see what the tarot cards have to say. So I've already shuffled these off camera. I'm just shuffling them a little bit more. Oh dear. Card just fell out. I'll let you know in a minute. Okay. All right. So first I'm going to show you the first four cards that represent the first, second, third, and fourth week of the month. And then I'll show you the card that fell out. Then I'll show you an energy card. So the first week we have got the Ace of Pentacles. This may very well be, well, I mean, it's you, but it could also, well, sorry, it's not you. It's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. My bad. And it's the new start when it comes to finances, money, abundance, could be career, just some sort of income, but it could be some sort of material wealth or security. Also maybe like a plot of land for a new home. It's the new start in that realm of your life. The potential is infinite within that realm. During the second week, we have got the Two of Cups. This may very well be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Potentially, it is it could be a romantic relationship where you two guys get along like friends, but you're also romantically interested, and you meet, or you're just totally clicking in a new way. So it's almost like the relationship is new. It could also be just someone that you really, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be like with a family member or a friend or even a coworker or colleague, just someone in your life where you totally see eye to eye. You're on the same level. You're both giving and receiving equally, equal power, all of that. And it's really, really great. It's like feeling like a very nourishing relationship. And then we have got in the third week, the Six of Wands. And that may very well be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius influence in your life. And it's someone who has accomplished a lot. They've achieved a lot. They're showing it off. I'm just kind of getting the vibe that the person that you meet is kind of, yes, they have accomplished a lot, but they might be showing it off a little bit. They might be a little bit arrogant, a bit showy about it. And I think that or something that they do turns you off a bit, because during the fourth week at the end of the month, we have got the Eight of Swords. So that might also be you or another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius influence, but essentially this is someone who is completely closed down. It's almost like it's like a self-imposed prison in a way, because at any point you can release yourself from this kind of attitude or mental mind trap, but ultimately you've put yourself in there. So it might be something that this person kind of triggered you into going into this old pattern where you completely shut down and just aren't really responsive. You might be present in the room, but you're not really there. And it might be from this other person. This other person is just kind of waiting, and the backbench is just kind of waiting until this attitude changes a little bit. They are waiting patiently for you to have that change of attitude so that they can connect with you again. But I think one of the reasons you're shut down, this one flew out, is we've got the Tower. So there's something that's going to happen, or maybe something, or this might be energy from a previous month that's still resonating with you during this month. But something unexpected happened, or even if it was expected, it still hit you like in a surprising way, you know, like, you know something's coming, but there's a part of you that's kind of in denial. So when it actually happens, it's like, whoa, it's almost like it came out of nowhere. And it might have something to do with this person that you meet in the second week. It might not pan out. Sometimes when I'm sure we all know, you especially, like when we meet someone for the first time, you know, things might go great, but it doesn't necessarily always end up that way in the long run. Now, ultimately, this is short term. This is just saying what's happening this month. It doesn't really mean that this is going to happen forever, because I do see, even if this person that you meet or something, it's something that just doesn't really work out and it hits you, it blindsides you, it's unexpected. If it just so happens to be with this person that you meet or really connect with during the second week, just know that they are kind of waiting a little bit for you. So that's how it is this month. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to continue in the next month. All right, let's get your overall energy card. There is a lot of sadness. We've got the Four of Cups. So again, it might be from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but this might not be from this month. I really feel like a lot of this energy it must be from a previous month, but the energy has resonated with this month. Okay, it might happen this month actually. So for some of you, something is going to blindside you. It's going to be the end of a relationship or end of something that was very close to your heart. So it is kind of like a grief. It is loss. It's unfortunate, but it happens to all of us, okay? One thing I do like to say about the Tower card is that it clears away what's weak to make way for the new. It's clearing, like, you need to get rid of what, like, dead wood to have, you know, fresh growth. And that's the cleansing process is extremely hard and painful. But it does make space for something new and fresh and potentially even better. In fact, pretty much every single time always clears a way for something better. So I feel like in the first week, you feel like you've got a fresh start. The second week, you meet someone who you really connect with. The third week, might be a little bit of old patterns coming up. And then the fourth week, you're really closed off, and this might have to do with energy from a previous month where you were really, really, really hurt. So just know that even if you feel like things aren't necessarily working out, it's actually not because they're not working out. It's because you've kind of got this attitude that you need to switch, but that's kind of like a good thing in a way, because things are going better than you realize. Okay, so pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. You are picking your own advice or destiny card. I'm pulling a few cards from the Tarot of the Thoth deck. All right. If you picked 1, we have got the Princess of Discs. So that means, like, essentially could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but ultimately, like, this fresh start that you have in the first week, you just embrace it. Absolutely let it in, embrace it, own it, stick with it, persevere, okay? Sometimes when things are new, it's hard to kind of stick through because, you know, there's going to be a heck of a lot of commitment, but this is telling you to stick with it. You don't even have to do much. You just need to stay present with this new start in the first week, and things will come to fruition. You're going to see it grow like insane. All right, if you pick 2, we have got the 7 of Cups. This energy that is really affecting your attitude this month really needs to be cleared away and cleansed away. You've got a lot of healing to do. You're holding on to some old things that really need to be let go. It's kind of like with the Tower card, you're kind of like, the tower is broken, but you're still hanging around rather than going off in search of new land. You need to go off in search of new land, new opportunities, new people. You need to find out a way to heal, cleanse, new energy. I always suggest meditation. And for you, I suggest you just look up on YouTube chakra meditation, so that you are focusing on cleansing each energy center of all your different chakras. You really need this energy, your prana, your chi, whatever you want to call it. You really need that to flow through you, okay? So that is your focus for this month. If you picked 3, we've got the 9 of Swords. You are absolutely just still reeling from being stabbed in the back and just betrayed. What this person did previously in a previous month, I mean, it's not right. It was completely wrong. They did it out of cruelty. Maybe they had some sort of mental problems. I don't know. Could have been a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius potentially. But it's going to be a lot of grief, and you need to allow that grief to happen. And I freaking hate to say this so much, but this is going to happen at least just once more in your life, okay? Not a whole bunch more, but it will happen once more, this kind of pain and suffering, and it sucks, okay? But once it happens once more, then it's done. I would definitely say that you have a lot of mental anguish, so I would just practice meditation, but maybe more just like breathing exercises. So just, for example, I mean, I like to use Headspace meditation. They've got like a free they've got like just, you can download the app or just open the website, and you can do the basic package for free, and that focuses a lot on the breath. So I would do breathing meditation. All right, things are going better this month. It's just all of this baggage needs to be cleansed, okay? You are awesome. Have a great month. You absolutely deserve it, and enjoy the meditations and enjoy the new start in the first week of the month. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Please comment below. I really do appreciate reading your comments a lot, and I really do hope that these videos are helpful. Also, let me know what you thought of the astrology at the beginning. And if you would like a personal reading, you're more than welcome to email me at contact@sinceretarot.co.uk. You can also follow me on Instagram. My handle is @sinceretarot, and that's all one word. And I hope you have a great month. Please take care of yourself, meditate. You absolutely deserve it. Bye. See you later.